Hello and welcome aboard the Unreliable once again in the outer world, where we got off the board a pirate ship. I brought along Felix. There was no change in the dialogue, so sadly that's a kind of a missed opportunity I feel there, because he's a sports ball fanatic, or toss ball. Okay, you can turn off the alarm, Ada.
I understand you have resolved your differences with our former boarding party. Are you ready to depart?
Ah, oui, turn the alarm off, please.
Understood, Captain. Resuming our course.
Smart credentials, okay. Are we in the right spot? I hope we better be.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
Nothing new. Talk to you later. Oh, that looked weird. Okay, I'm gonna pull Felix out and you know what? I'm gonna put Pavati and the Vicar in, mostly because they give a lot of good skills. Right, so exploring this.
What happened to these poor folks? It can't be the storm that did this.
Storm? It's aren't we in space? Oh well.
I wish I could do that.
You can. Actually, we are doing a lot of that picking because of you there, Pavati. So, no visitors, no visitors, no visitors. Desk command. No visitors. Request to fight, so he doesn't get supplies. He's very alone here, I guess. Ah, rat. Out of stuff again. We'll have to sell before we leave this place. But for now, I'm okay with walking a little bit slowly.
Nice.
Hello, Sprat. Easy tea, yummy. Oh, secret passageway over there. We'll check that out in a little bit. That looks so creepy, those tubes. What is this actually? Looks like tea. Like those old type of canisters though. Used to have a lot of them at my grandmother's. And grandfather's as well, because you know, same house, we're married after all. Cafeteria menu: borscht, borscht soup, borscht surprise, borscht and beans, beans and borscht. Well, if you like borscht. Well, let's go through the secret passageway, see what we find. More robots, great! Why did the humans let the evil robots invade all their places? It is laziness, I tell you!
You're in orders, Captain.
Idleness is the devil's play, Hans, and they fill it with robots. And that sort of thing. I guess they're going to shoot me.
Processing, sir.
I'm not even waiting. Just gun them down. Fuck you, drones! Ow! You son of a bitch! Give the Vicar some better armor and weapons as well very soon. We have some stuff. So it's not wholly alone here. There's a lot of dead bodies. At this point I'm overburdened anyway, so at that point you might as well just loot all till your heart's content till you get to a sell point. So this didn't help me particularly much. Basically this did not help me at all.
Going to take care of you. It'll be okay.
Okay, hello intercom.
Wait, Kelly. Everything's gonna be alright.
Beep beep bust the intercom.
Ah! Stop making that noise. They'll hear you. Who's out there?
I am the captain of my own ship. Open up and I'll get you away from Olympus. Olympus.
Really? I would be indebted to you for life.
Oh, excellent.
How do I know I can believe you?
I have a very trustworthy face if you come out and see it.
I'll have to come out to assess it myself. Hold on. I'm opening the door.
Hello.
Let me just catch my breath. I swear, my heart's trying to punch its way out of my chest. Law, I'm so lucky you came along. I know it sounds crazy, but a little while back, I'd been gearing myself up to take a long walk off a short turbine platform. Then the security mechanicals broke out into a massacre, and I realized I really want to live.
Oh, that's nice.
How can I help you help me get out of here?
Shame that a lot of people had to die for you to realize that. Okay, why is everyone dead? Let's start there.
Pink slip protocol.
So the company decided to terminate your team. Why?
How should I know? I just monitor the front desk. Well, except for the last couple of days when I've been hiding out in here. If you work at Oops, you're doing research and development. If we're not researching or developing fast enough, the protocol's there to put the fear in us. Somebody messed up. When one of us makes a mistake, the whole facility pays for it. I know it sounds harsh, but it was in our contracts and everything.
Why is this place called Oops?
Yep. Olympus Orbital Pharmaceutical Station. Auntie Cleo's naming and branding department's the best in Halcyon.
I think they were trying to be funny. What's the purpose of the facility? What are you making?
I'm not making anything. The research team. They were brewing up some improvement to Auntie Cleo's anthracycline. Science stuff isn't really my area, though, so I don't know more than that.
So who are you exactly and why are you important?
I'm Kelly Marine, the receptionist. And before you ask, I wasn't manning the visitor's desk when the mechanicals went haywire, because no one comes here. Not ever. Not since all us station workers were dropped off at the start of the project a year ago.
How do you get supplies then? Don't you switch out personnel?
Project's on a yearly rotation cycle. Once a year, Auntie Cleo reviews our work and decides if we get more rations, personnel, deadlines, that sort of thing. At first, I thought it was an honor, getting assigned to a lab up in the ether high above Olympus. But I didn't know what it'd be like, day in and day out.
I'm guessing it was very boring?
Cabin fever sets in at about 90 days. Auntie Cleo's official term is contagious irritable claustrophobia.
You know,
And
I'm
it
sure
ain't
Auntie
covered by
Cleo
the
has
company's
lovely
medical
drugs to cover
policy.
that. Do you know where I can find the Dr. Lowe?
If I had to guess, you'd probably find his body either in his office or the labs. Or heck, he could have been on the toilet. I don't know. No bones about it, he was the smartest of us all. Maybe he evaded the automex too.
Anything else you can tell me before I go?
Like what?
Well, I've got that ship. Do you need a lift?
Do I ever? Drop me off on the groundbreaker and I'll be out of your hair in no time.
But maybe I'd like you in my hair. It'd be exciting. Go ahead.
Oh, thank you so much. I'll just hide in a crate or something. You won't even know I was there. Here, this is my official
I
laboratory.
like knowing
headgear.
that you're there.
I won't be needing it anymore, so it's all yours.
Thank you. So not the person we're after, but a nice lady nonetheless. Ooh, we can go up here.
Try not to think about the structural integrity of this place. Perhaps I shouldn't have mentioned anything.
Oh well, more drugs will solve your thinking problems. So looting away like crazy people. Oh shit, this is new. Hello combat drone, die! Oh, giant balls of lightning. Okay, I'm tired of this. Okay, now we just have the big one! Ow, ow, ow. Ow. Why can't I dodge this? Oh, because I'm slow! Sniff, sniff, cocaine! Okay. Get him, Vicar!
That's the last of them.
Phew. That was close. I hate robots. They always turn evil like this. Why does no one learn? The heart of steel is hard not to be trusted. That's a nice saying, actually. Poetic.
Great work.
Oh, all the sprats survived. Now we still haven't repaired our stuff yet. That is unfortunate. Really need to put a pause in there for that. It's basically just pressing a few buttons, really. We have so many armor parts and stuff by now. We're actually more craving for ammo.
Got it. Inside voices.
Or no voices at all. Okay.
You're a deft hand with a magic.
Tremor Cleaver Hyper, that sounds cool. Yeah, just take it all. It's fine. Alright, now, computer terminal. Give me some clues. Password saved, now it's password disabled. Perfect recall when numbers and letters are swimming around on the page. At the time doesn't help with the horse fucking shite password. Okay. Some irritation from claustrophobia, I said. Last and lethal warning, pink slick protocol is coming. Okay, so they really were just killed by a corporate HQ. Whereupon, my darling, well, where? Oh, he's bending lovingly. And in truth, he was really pissed about, you know, getting killed. Oh. I think I should not have done that. I hope the person who wrote that is already dead. Because else I might just ruin some man's whole career.
Nicely done.
So, what was this all about? Tubes? Oh, disable auto mechanical hostility, that's handy. Meeting notes. Okay, I am sure this is, sorry, terribly interesting. But I'm here to shoot, not read. A shoot and loot, really. Hardcore looter shooter right here, I guess. Wish we had an audio log though, I'll enjoy listening to those. Alright, so this seems to be the main thing. Turbine platform key. That's one we haven't found yet. Oh! That's someone alive back there. Hopefully.
Where did I put the... Oh, wait. He's dead. No, that won't do it all. Imbecile.
Hello! I brought a gun.
Shush. No talking. Concentrating. Damn it. I almost had it. The formula was in my mind and I almost had it. I was so close to a breakthrough, I could practically taste it. You really did pick the worst time to manifest.
Yeah, sure. What formula are you talking about?
Sky High. My magnum opus of psychostimulants. I feel like I've already explained this to the last hallucination. Oh, hang on. I see what's happening. You're real. Ergo, not a hallucination.
Yeah.
This is interesting.
That would be a very
I have
creative
several questions for
hallucination.
you. Let's start with the obvious. Who are you, and how are you even alive?
Big guns. Alex Gorgon, captain of the Unreliable, and you must be Jasper Lowe.
Dr. Jasper Lowe? You see my uniform. Don't demote me like that. Right. That answers that. Next question.
Okay, are you just
Do you
not...
come bearing fresh pharmaceuticals?
You
May
took
I
a long
suggest
time to say
caution?
that.
Hallucinations can be quite tricky to navigate.
Look, we all know you're here to interrogate me. If I'm going to go through this ordeal, I'm not doing it sober.
Okay, I can very much respect that attitude. Only the fresh is for my friends.
New friends mean new birthdays to keep track of. But I can't spare much room in my mind palace for frivolous trinkets of information. But in this case, I'll make an exception.
Yeah,
Dr. Jasper
enjoy it,
Lowe at your
druggie.
service. Pleased to meet you, friend.
So tell me what's going on here.
Auntie Cleo instituted the Pink Slip Protocol. Fancy marketing term that translates to, we're not satisfied with the quality of your work, so we're revoking your lifetime contracts. Can you believe Auntie terminated my entire team? It's a terrible setback. For my team, I mean, not for me. Not this time. I'll continue the work on my own if need be.
No, you're probably supposed to be dead as well. What do you mean actually by this time? Why did Anti-Cleo terminate your entire team and not you?
Ah, right. How do I put this? This is not the first time I've lost a research team to corporate mismanagement. It's the second. Auntie had been threatening to instigate Pink Slip Protocol for months, though I honestly didn't think they'd have the stones to do it. I was on the verge of giving Auntie the results she wanted. Well, almost on the verge. Approaching the verge. The point is, I didn't think this would happen.
It's Anti-Cleo, what do you expect?
Bureaucratic procrastination and some incompetent saber-rattling. Before I was traded, I worked on Project Gorgon. I lost that team by attrition. Management turned the screw on my team. forced me to fire 1 in 10 researchers. The few of
Ah,
us that remained
decimation.
were overworked and exhausted. We didn't have much of a security detail.
Classic.
I don't know how the primals got loose, but my team didn't stand a chance.
I know Lawrence Goodfellow gave the orders to downsize your team. I don't know how I know that, but apparently I do.
You've done your research. Yes. The unfortunately named Mr. Goodfellow decided his ego was more important than our research. We were designing a drug the likes of which Halcyon had never seen. A veritable panacea that cured lethargy and guaranteed a lifetime of productivity. I was overwhelmed, overworked, frustrated.
Panacea is apparently an
Forced to
old
submit
cure.
unfinished samples, failing to meet impossible deadlines.
You should have talked to someone.
The only people I knew were either struggling with the same problem or causing it. I started self-medicating to enable my genius to perform at a greater capacity. To forget, to endure, to feel nothing. Project Gorgon was in its
That's
final
not
days
a
when
great
the
reason
primals
to
attacked our lab.
self-medicate.
It wasn't long until Spacer's Choice authorized my transfer to this facility.
Human Inquiry was testing adrenatime on people. Why did you need primals in your lab?
Human Inquiry was supposed to be responsible for testing adrenatime. Under normal circumstances, the chem lab wouldn't have had to perform live tests. But creative incubation pressured my team with impossible deadlines. The prototypes we delivered to Dr. Blakesley at Human Inquiry were poor because we were rushed. I had to begin experimenting on my own. I had to perform my own tests, so I used primals. They're not the best choice for test subjects, but I was working for Spacer's Choice.
Yeah, you know, giant destructive monstrosity is not the best choice. That was seriously reckless.
Whoever reached greatness by coloring within the lines. And besides, my lines often move around on the page.
Picasso.
My point is, I was doing my job.
He only
I
painted
was doing
lines.
science. I will continue to do so until my mind
Or,
or my body
Mondrian.
expires.
So what did Anti-Cleo have you working on?
Anti-Cleo wants us to develop Anthracillin Plus, a new and improved version of the original Anthracillin formula. And what Anti wants, Anti gets. Eventually, I was making considerable progress. I can't possibly fathom why they prematurely terminated the project.
Jasper, everyone is dead. There's no point in lying.
I'm not lying. I'm carefully curating the truth for you. All right, listen. Auntie needs to be patient. I'll eventually get around to developing Anthracillin Plus. My priority right now is sky high. Once I perfect my formula, I'll be able to keep my mind functioning at peak performance without any pesky distractions. Like feelings.
Look, I need to get inside the chem lab on Gorgon.
No,
This is all very
don't.
nice.
There's nothing interesting in the chem lab. There's nothing interesting in Gorgon at all.
Oh, I
Gorgon is a
disagree.
featureless rock dragged along by the gravitational current of a barren asteroid belt. The chem lab is a graveyard. You won't find anything there but the dead.
My business on Gorgon is my own. Why do you care?
I don't know why. Possibly I was just being polite. It doesn't matter. Clearly you're not about to take my advice. If
Indeed.
you've set your heart on exploring my old labs, I won't try to dissuade you. Indulge me with a favor, and I'll give you the access you want. The electromechanical turbine is offline. Without any power, I can't possibly continue my work. Be a dear and reactivate it for me. That's all I ask.
Your colleagues are all dead, Jasper. Don't you think it's time to quit?
Not that it's any of your business, but I don't get to quit. My colleagues are dead, and yet I live. So I don't get to quit. Take the elevator to the storm platform at the top of this facility. Reactivate the turbine, and I'll give you the access you want.
Fine. But only because I want to see this old storm platform. It sounds very exciting. It actually does. Of little storm watching stuff. And that's the key card to it. Okay. Oh, we can't actually get in there. That's surprising. So this is up to the turbine. So whoopsie daisy, we go in. Alright, I'll loot this later. Probably need to go through looting all this stuff anyway. Let's get up to the storm platform and see the storm and the thunder. Ooh, sounds like getting louder. Whoa, that's a fast elevator. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, I was about to say I thought it would be more exciting, but
relatively.
But this is actually quite an exciting thing. Kill. It's about diagnostic. Offline. Maintenance required. Alright, let's see what we can do. And I think we need to kill some more robots. Yes, hello. Ow! Motherfucker. Alright, let's shoot that thing, because I think it's rather dangerous. Sniff cocaine! Sniff more cocaine and bread. Cocaine and bread. Yes, feed me your life force as I kill you. Damn robot, there you are. Jeez. Okay, let's hope I can go back to where I was. Okay, yes I can. That's very good. Boom, got it! That was a tough one. Pavati, are you alright? Sounds like you're facing a giant electrical shooting death robot. Oh shit, you stiff cocaine. Ow. Okay, let's do this. Got one. Got two. Come on, reload faster. I need it. Alright, let's fix these towers and get out of here. I don't quite know how we're supposed to do that, but Marcus will show us the way. Ah, we're supposed to get up there, I guess. Oh, ladder over there. Easy peasy. Are you fixed yet? Oh ho! Careful pipe jumping right there. Can I please get over this little thing? That would be very much appreciated. Alright, okay, I'll walk around it then. Here, evil... yeah, there's still evil robots there. Where are they? There they are. Kaboom, baby! Where are the rest of them? Hello.
That's the last of them.
Sorry, Maxi. Almost made it. Oh, you'll get up. Maybe I should use more companion powers and stuff. Well, let's fix the other tower, and that should just reset everything. But yeah, storm harvesting, that's a cool way to get a power. I would say pretty unreliable, but in the atmosphere of the gas giants it might actually be different. Activate, and everything's a go. Okay, well, next time we'll enjoy this impressive sight with loot and leave this place. So until the next one, I wish the clouds were a bit more different in color, like wooshy wooshy or something. Bye bye.